Hey right guys, Trippy Reacts here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 4 of Dawson's Creek season 1. I did just watch episode 3. I'm kind of in the nude. Definitely not doing that. I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood. Not the nude. Do we restart it? I don't know how I feel about that. That's really thrown me off. What were we even talking about? Dawson's Creek, I think. Episode 4. I'm in the mood for another one. So, episode 3, pretty good to be fair. I enjoyed it. It was ridiculous, and these characters I'm still pretty unsure on. Like, it does have this goofy nature to it, which I can kind of get on with, but we can't just depend on that the entire show, of course, and I don't think that is going to be the case, but hopefully we can just get a bit more with some of these characters. Like, I do like Jen, but I feel like we need a bit more with her, which actually probably is about time of episode 4, because I felt like episode 1 we focused on her with her home life, and then didn't really see that in episodes 2 and 3, so fingers crossed. But episode 4, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like, because it does help the video, and it does help the channel, and Patreon is linked down below if you do want to join us over on there. We will have finished season 1 by the time I've been coughing all day, so buckle up for that. Well, I haven't actually, that's a lie. I've been coughing for the past hour. Hasn't been nice. But yeah, Patreon will have finished season 1. We'll have started season 2, so that'll be linked down below if you want to join us over on there. But for now, let's do this. Wow, this is a short film. I won't be surprised if it wasn't and Dawson just filmed this randomly and is watching it.
Dawson, you disappoint me.
Look at her, those eyes, that hair.
I mean, a face like that leaves nothing to the imagination.
Shall we go in on Dawson a little bit?
In 3 years, her above-average SAT scores will grant her admission into a small liberal arts college somewhere in England, where she'll major in art history.
Okay.
In Manhattan to marry a bond trader she meets some Saturday afternoon at America's Cup watching party.
Dawson doesn't like that bit. He doesn't like it.
Dawson?
Oh yeah.
Your cinematic influences are still evolving, but I never
Oh, they can't see
face.
Pacey though.
I must have left the camera running when we ran into the ruins.
The perfect shot as well. Got the close-up and everything.
You brushed her hair out of her eyes a little?
And maybe sat her behind the big school desk?
There we go.
It could almost be...
Dawson's loving it. Look at him. Oh, well, that was like kind of horror-esque because of weird-ass music. Whatever.
So there she is, on tape, doing it with some guy.
Miss Jacobs, as it isn't...
Telling Ashley Pacey. Well...
Wait, what are you talking about? You have a tape of Tamara?
It was with them, yeah.
You can't tell who that guy is or anything, can you?
Standard over-the-shoulder shot, we can't see the guy's face.
Yeah. So if you're thinking of tracking him down, just...
He's made it well obvious, no?
I'll walk with you. Later, kids.
Hey, Dawson, don't forget, man. I want to see that tape.
Pervert.
Prude.
I guess.
Pacey talks a lot. Like
Oh, you're actually going to hold his hand. That's brave.
You know, someone once said that...
Why did you let go of it?
You know what, Dawson?
Oh, bloody hell, the demon's out and about.
I take it we're not alone?
Repressing desire can only make it more powerful. So I figure the next time I see you, we are in for one titanic kiss.
I could survive the wait.
Dawson, it's anticipation.
Did you just fart? I think you did.
Screw it.
Oh, wow, you so. Oh, she's flabbergasted.
Do you do these things to upset me, Jennifer?
Yeah, that's why she did it.
No, I don't do this to torture you, Jennifer. I do it so you won't stray down the same path twice.
Yeah, I can't wait to end up like you.
What you saw outside with me and Dawson, Grams, it was only a kiss.
Only a kiss.
So I remember being kissed 55 years ago.
Maybe you should start coming home early. See my face in the daylight for a change.
She's busy, mate. Bloody hell, she grabbed him like an anime character.
Don't bother, I'll show myself out.
Yep. Oh, Dawson's in the room, better get horny. It's not the only time they kiss.
Pacey. Dude, Pacey, what are you doing?
The tape.
Dude, I knew you had it bad for him, but calm down. It's not such a big deal.
He hid it in his book.
Dawson,
Yeah?
I was going to tell him.
I'm not the guy who gets the girl. The guy who talks about getting the girl, but not the guy who gets her.
Bro, we're on
Say
at
that stuff
4.
about you and you start to believe it yourself. I got the girl this time, Dawson.
What?
Yeah. Call it the law of averages, call it an act of God, call it whatever you want, but I got her.
I could think of something to call it.
You know what, Dawson? I don't know how to tell you this, but, the, guy with the brown hair and the throbbing neck muscles.
Oh, yeah, but he's going to tell her.
The guy with Tamara Jacobs,
He's not going to believe him.
that's me.
Gonna laugh.
Yeah. No guy's first time should be captured on video.
Are you crazy?
I think you thank Dawson for that bag. He didn't know. I can't blame Dawson for that. I mean, him keeping it, but...
On the tape, but, I mean, did I look all right?
Yeah, mate, you're pulling out all the moves.
Yeah, you did fine, man.
Bro. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, I did fine.
Alright.
Cool, man.
Where are you going with my tape, Pacey? Not gonna let him have it.
Anybody in?
Alright.
I mean, Dawson's literally gonna tell everyone, but... At least he'll let him have the tape. I don't know, thought maybe he'd get a bit protective over it.
Half the time they're making out or dry humping in the living room. You know, it's sad. I'm actually jealous of my parents' sex life.
Yeah. And that's not even one of the worst things he said.
Well, personally, I don't think you're gonna get anywhere unless you off the wicked grandmother.
Oh, there we go. Yeah,
Mom?
I like the yellow one better, I think.
Do you?
This one.
Mom?
Dawson!
She's not being secretive about it, is she?
What are you doing?
What are you doing out and about town?
And Joey?
Real thrill.
Ooh.
A wardrobe problem. It seems the station research has indicated that, well, viewers like me, they hate my sport coats.
The face of guilt.
Pleasure to meet you both.
See you at home, honey.
Bye, Mom.
Goodbye, Joey.
Dawson just thinks they are.
It's funny, when I first saw Bob on television, I thought he was a real tool, but I don't know. Now that I've met him in person, he doesn't seem so bad.
Oh, okay. No, I went the opposite way, I thought.
Boy only wants one thing from you.
No, that's not Dawson at all. He's completely sweet and honest and romantic.
Sweet, honest, and romantic. 3 words I would not use to describe Dawson at all.
Oh, I'd be correct in assuming you have certain feelings for him.
Yeah, you would.
That's unlucky for you, Jen.
Oh, Jennifer, you exasperate me. Everything I say isn't meant as criticism.
The classic. You take everything I say the wrong way. But you are what we used to call back in the day a whore, Jen, a whore. But I don't mean that offensively. Okay.
Pacey.
Right. We're just sat out and about and chilling, I guess.
Greek one. The
Oedipus?
yes, that one. That guy sleeps with some chick who, granted, is his mother.
But what the hell's this? What? Oedipus? I think I've heard of this. Oedipus, whatever it's called.
Has been known to happen that every once in a while 2 people sleep together, they enjoy it, and afterward everything works out fine.
You really think that is possible?
Not in a teen drama, no. Oh my god. Ha! Cool.
Why are you so surprised every time I jump at the chance to spend time with you?
I don't know. You know, in the old movies, whenever 2 characters were in bed together, the censors always made one of them keep 1 foot on the floor. Which I never really understood, because I figured if the characters were clever enough, they could still do almost anything.
God. Alright, mate. He somehow got a 3rd kiss. Wow. I mean, I guess at least he's not trying to set it up and get the perfect environment and...
Dawson, I've got plenty of time to prove our censors wrong. We don't have to make our case today. All right?
Oh my god, you hate me.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, that was
Wow,
great.
yeah, that's
Can we
right.
see the picture? Sure, yeah.
Is that the dad from Twilight?
Okay, here we go.
No.
We'll go again. This time
Yeah,
we'll
not
stop
that
this.
one.
I'm sorry for us being a bit of a perfectionist in there. I get like that sometimes.
No.
Ah!
I like a man who knows
Sure.
what he wants.
Really? Sort of like me?
Sorta.
Oh, we're back at the news
Dawson, look, there's your
station.
mom.
And caught instantly. But they're just so out in the open. Let's kiss in the hall, not in the room we're just in. Oh my god. That might throw him off a little bit. Yo, at least I thought they'd drag out him not knowing, so... Bro's in his depression era.
I need to talk to you.
Oh.
I should really do is tell my dad.
You went to Joey.
Dad, the woman you're about to celebrate 20 blissful years of marriage with, well, she's sleeping with Bob now. Apparently the scent of his ice blue aqua velva was too much to resist.
Joey actually didn't get involved, to be honest. Or to be fair, would be. I thought she'd tell Dawson, but...
Sure, I didn't know. Did you?
Well... She knew for what? 3 weeks.
How could you not say anything?
Why? So you could hate me for telling you because you know that's what would have happened.
Yeah. I get why she didn't tell him, to be fair.
Well, you're a pretty perceptive guy usually, but I think we can agree that you've been a little preoccupied.
What are you talking about?
I'll give you a hint. Blonde hair about the last stages of a B cup.
Oh my god. He's been distracted with everything.
I was trying to be your friend.
No, Joey, what you did was not the action of a friend. What you did, let me make this perfectly clear, is disengage this friendship.
No, Dawson. I
Wow.
was trying, and I didn't know how to.
Struggling for something to say, Joey? At a loss for words, don't worry. Your actions are far more articulate.
Ooh.
See you later. Have a nice life.
Just keeps talking. Bye. See you later. Have a nice life. It's like, oh, bro, just walk. Oh, mate.
Oh, hi, Dawson.
Briefcase is that?
Hey, I didn't see you at the station yesterday. I thought you were going to stop by and say hi.
Things got a little crazy, you know.
Sorry I missed you. Hi? Something bothering you?
So you knew he was coming to this... Especially when she was just caught with him as well.
Two things, actually. First of all, I know that you don't like me, and that you look at me as some sex-crazed teenager looking to corrupt your granddaughter, but I want to assure you that that's not the case. Not at all.
What's the second thing?
I'm here to pick up Jen.
Jennifer!
I don't know, maybe it's me. Maybe I have these old-fashioned ideas
he's
about
got a little
fidelity.
rant.
I'm sorry. Am I starting to bore you?
No.
I think I'm starting to bore myself.
I mean, to be fair, you literally found out like 10 minutes ago.
We can talk about this. I was a little hurt earlier when you wouldn't say a word to me, and I was sure you...
Jen always walks like this.
They sent me up here because the cliches about teenagers in the big city are true.
What cliches?
When you've heard them, they grow up too fast, stay out too late, hang out,
Did she get pregnant, maybe?
have sex too young. No, Dawson, there was kids like that.
What?
Sex part?
Yeah.
I can't be with you anymore, Jen. Watch.
Boyfriend, right?
Yeah, but not just to him.
Oh, he's melting on the spot.
You know what? Maybe I'm just being completely self-destructive here because I like you, and I know that the timing is off and everything, but, this is at your request, and you're right, we should be honest.
It ain't that deep, bro. Just don't sabotage this because of that.
You're okay with this, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the line about never having sex, but her having had sex, like, who cares?
Dawson,
What?
did you hold my hand?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, he's well thrown off. Look at him. Don't know what to do himself. He's gonna go to Joey and be like, you were right about it this whole time. I hope this teacher gets killed off in a few eps. Let's give Pacey a different storyline, please.
I missed you this morning.
Came in early. Movie stuff, you know.
Well, anyways, I was kind of feeling like blowing off my lab report if you want to go to a movie or something.
Watch, can't do that.
You know what? I'm so behind in my homework, I don't think my GPA could afford it.
Okay, well, maybe just a quick study break then.
Okay. Yeah, I'll call you.
Yeah?
Wow.
About what we talked about last night.
Jen, I've really got to go, okay? But I'll talk to you later.
She's already gonna sabotage this over that. Alright, mate.
Question of the day.
Go on.
Do you think if someone is having an affair with multiple partners, they should tell both partners of the arrangement?
An informal survey, Pacey?
I mean, maybe should, but will they ever? Probably not.
Who's it gonna be tomorrow, me or Mr. Gold?
You know, I never knew you were so bothered by this, Pacey, because I'd hate to think I have to choose.
Oh, you'd hate that, okay.
We're both big opera fans, not to mention our legendary man troubles.
Man troubles.
Yes, apparently in your extensive research, you
Oh,
failed
he's
to
gay.
detect that I'm not exactly Benji's type.
Okay.
Mr. Gold is gay?
Whoa!
Yesterday at the cafe when I tried to hold your hand.
And because we were in a public place where any number of students or teachers or parents could see us, I didn't let you.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that little detail. Oh.
If you're confused about us, if you're trying to make sense out of what's happening between us, best I can tell you is so am I. Yeah, really?
Why couldn't it just be like
Yes, really.
normal storyline? I don't know. Yo, this guy's haircut is fresh.
I mean, it's probably just my own pathetic insecurity, but I wanted a quick post-mortem on last night. Make sure you're okay with what we talked about.
I'm fine with it.
Okay, mate, you're clearly not. Just say you're not.
Well, then let me help you out. You could tell me why you've been avoiding me all day, or what's behind that look in your eyes, whether it's repulsion or jealousy or complete disapproval, because I know I've never seen it from you before. You could tell me that you suddenly feel strange about us, that maybe we need a little break because you don't seem to know me, and maybe you never really did. Or, and now I'll make it really easy for you, Dawson. You could just tell me if I've left anything out. I didn't think so.
Okay, mate. So he sabotaged that. He found out his mum's cheating on his dad. Found out about Pacey. He's had a busy day today.
I understand you're a little nervous about making the first move on me because you're some romantic who puts women like me up on a pedestal. So here, I'm gonna give you the greatest gift any desirable...
Yeah, that's Jen's mindset. You've hit the nail on the head there, Pacey.
This is not about sex, Pacey. It's about romance. God, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Brother, I do.
Did you talk to your mom?
Nope. Change of plan.
Dawson, I thought you said you were gonna tell her.
I'm gonna tell my dad.
Okay, we'll see. Your beloved dad, I'm not going to feel sorry for at all.
Hey, come in.
Wow, that painting is the most disgusting thing I've seen. What the hell?
I admit there's a strong possibility this is not the right time for this.
But you know, after 20 years, I can still say the same thing I did then. Can't imagine my life without her.
And now he's not going to tell him.
What?
There's something I gotta tell you.
That sounds serious. What is it?
It is, and I know this is the wrong time to talk
And
about
you're
it.
too late.
Dawson. I'll be ready in a second, honey.
Okay, all right.
Maybe do to the mum like the whole, if you don't tell him, I will.
Dawson, I'm listening.
No, nothing, man.
Happy anniversary, Dad.
Yeah.
Have a great time.
That I will.
I'm going to have sex with your mum in the kitchen later, Dawson. Surprised he didn't come out with that one. You know he wanted to say something like that, though. Did you see his face?
I need some advice.
And what field do you consider me an expert in?
Dawson Leary.
Oh, God.
Let me tell you about Dawson. Granted, he's articulate for his age, but he's not exactly mature. I mean, he's the classic only child. He pouts when things don't go his way, and he only sees things in black and white.
So we are self-aware about Dawson as a character, then. That's good.
Then I'd wait. For what? For him to grow up, come around. Everything.
That heavy guitar, though.
Don't go by me. I'd probably be stupid enough to wait forever.
Stupid enough to wait forever. She'll always do that.
Mind a little company.
It's like chill, Joey, man.
How old are you, Tamara? Like 35?
It's like 43, I think.
With other guys, right?
Some, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 43.
A lot?
Maybe 47.
And how many was that?
That matter? Do you want numbers? Well,
Well,
there was one in high school.
I don't care about the guys you're with. Bloody hell.
And since then, I'd say there have been 3.
I don't care.
But no one for a few years.
God.
Pacey,
Sharks.
Yeah.
about the one in high school? I didn't mean my high school.
Woo. Woo. I love their relationship.
Grams and Dawson officially think I'm a slut. You know, between you and me, I don't even know what the big deal is.
Oh yeah, I forgot this guy's here. That's a dad, right? Or the grandpa. That's the grandpa, I think.
But as for now, it's an unfortunate and major deal.
He'll be dead in a few eps.
Who knows? Maybe by the time you wake up, a 15-year-old girl with a shady past won't be such a bad thing.
Yeah, if he wakes up in 2020, I guess. Yeah.
Hanging out with all your friends?
Ah! That's a
why you
classic
went,
joke. Okay. Dawson got really upset, I guess.
I explained to her that it's just displaced anger and you're just mad at your mom and dad.
Mad at the world, Joey. I'm a teenager.
Oh, and by the way, we're old pals now, Blondie and I, so,
Are you? I'm gonna need more than that.
Just let me know.
Victoria,
and I'll-
whatever you've done, thanks, but I don't want to talk about it right now. With you.
Come on. Passing up a chance to dish about the girl of your dreams? I thought that's what you did with your friends.
It is. Except I'm not sure that we are.
What? For what? Oh, mate, you are so dramatic.
How droll. The tables have been turned.
This isn't just about yesterday, Joey. It's last week, last month. Everything between us recently. We're not getting along the same way we used to.
And whose fault's that? I mean, to be fair, Joey's not exactly been perfect, let's be real.
All I know is it's just not the way it used to be. Nothing is anymore.
I feel like we have so many scenes that are just too early. It's like, run at 4, mate.
You get angry at me too easily.
You're way too critical to me. You know, it's a little hazy at this
I don't
point.
ship these two. I know what he's trying to do.
Remember. Couldn't tell you.
Maybe down the road, but I don't even really like either of these two yet. Why would I ship them? Joey's last couple of apps has gotten better. It's only really up to that threw me off.
No matter how the wedding turned out. I'm pretty sure I had a wonderful time up until the end.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
I'm sure you did.
No doubt about it.
What?
Straight to the Smithsonian.
Ah, jeez. At the end. Alright, bloody hell. Alright, there we go, guys. That is episode 4 of Dawson's Crack Season 1. Again, kind of a mid-episode. I think Joey's getting better. She's not doing anything, though. I just think it's like she's getting better because she's not doing anything weird, I guess, like she was in Ep 2. Jen was fine this episode. Again, nothing amazing. I like that we kind of saw a bit more of her home life, like, because I was saying, like, we saw a bit of it in Ep 1, then 2 and 3 just kind of skipped over it. But we got a bit more of it with this episode as well. And then got the reveal, I guess, that she just hooked up with a load of people in New York. And Dawson's taken that really personally. It's like, who gives a shit? I get the only thing I could like back Dawson up on a little bit is that she did say she'd never slept with anyone before. So she did kind of lie about that. But she, I don't know, what was that, like a week ago in the show's timeline? She kind of said that and then corrected it here. I don't think it's that much to hold a like grudge over. I'm sure I'll get over it in Ep 5, but we'll see. And Dawson actually kind of catching his mum way earlier than I thought he was going to. I thought they were going to kind of push that for more episodes. He still has yet to tell his dad, but just giving us that he did and knows about his mum, I guess, is something. Like I say, I thought that would go on for 10 episodes or something. Again, Pacey still not the weakest character, just the weakest storyline for me, easily. Every time it comes to them, I genuinely zone out. I don't care. Like, she's talking about all the love interests she used to have. And when I say the high school, I don't mean my high school. It's like, all right, I guess. Yeah, this is just brilliant. It's just so bad. That is going to just be a storyline that goes on for like the whole season, though, isn't it? I just cannot wait for it to be over. Yeah, so again, just a bit mixed with everything going on at the moment. I am enjoying it. I'm having fun watching it for sure. But I don't love any of these characters yet. And I look at the OC, and I compare it to the OC because they're both kind of teen dramas and aired around the same time. But actually, I think the OC aired way later than this, actually, in hindsight. But still, I look at the OC and just how that hit the ground running with the first basically 10 episodes were fantastic and just got me loving quite a few of the characters very early on. Had great storylines. I was invested in most of the characters pretty quickly. Whereas here, it's like, there's not really a storyline that's caught me yet. Like even the romances with Jen and Dawson, I'm not that bothered. None of the characters I'm in love with. I'd say the closest I'd say that I really like is Jen, but I still need a bit more with her for sure. None of the side characters are that interesting yet. It's like the dad could have been cool, but I feel like we've just had too many weird scenes with the dad. I guess Joey's sister has potential, but again, we just haven't had much of her. So yeah, I need more still. We are only 4 episodes in, I'm just saying, like, that you can grab me in 4 episodes. That is quite easily done. There's plenty of shows, and this just isn't one of them yet. I will say, though, having fun with it. I think it's a fun show, but I'm hoping we get, like, that episode, like our first, not even great episode. I think we just need, like, our first really good episode, because I don't think we've had a really good episode. The closest I'd say was episode 1. But again, these are not bad episodes. I won't say these are bad episodes or anything. It's just, they're just kind of, like, passing by, and you don't really want that in your early parts of the show, I think, at least anyway. So yeah, I'll give this one, let me think, I'll give the last one a 6. I'd say the last episode was better, actually, because at least Joey was doing something else, and Dawson and Jen had some scenes, I guess. But I will say, I like that Dawson's kind of working on his film, and we see him, like, adding ADR to it and stuff like that, like some little fun things going on there. But I don't know. Ep 1 was a 6.5, Ep 2 was a 5, Ep 3 was a 6. I'd say this was not as weird and strange as Ep 2, so it's definitely better than that. I think more happened in episode 2, but then it was just, there was too much going on in episode 2 at the same time. I'll give this one a 5.8 out of 10. Slap bang kind of in the middle for me. Just a little bit better than Ep 2 though, so 5.8 out of 10, just below a 6. Like, there wasn't anything amazing going on, but there are some things in there that keeps it going. But I really do hope we just get our first, again, not even great episode, just a really, really good episode would be nice. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time for episode 5. Until then, take care. Peace.